All right. Hey, how you guys doing? Can I be honest with y'all? Can I tell y'all something real quick? Hey, you guys up in here, if you up in here and you can hear me, please press 2. Listen, if you up here and you can hear me, press 2. Um, I was talking for a good 30 minutes. I thought I was live already. Now, this is my first time scheduling something out. I didn't even realize I was not even live. I had to press the live button. This is my first time doing all this, because usually I just go live. I just dive on in it. Hold on. All right. Okay, so you guys can hear me? Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus help me, Lord. All right. Woo. All right, so this is my first time actually scheduling because I've never scheduled before. I just didn't see the purpose of scheduling. I'm like, listen, when I come on, I'm just going to hit that button and everything's going to be good, right? I said, you know what? Let me try something different. Let me schedule something, to give somebody the heads up. So I call myself scheduling shit for y'all, and I'm talking. I'm nervous as hell, right? Because I don't know if the goddamn webcam gonna pop up or something, you know what I mean? And I got my damn bonnet on. I'm running around the house looking for a piece of tape so I can cover my goddamn camera just in case some shit pop up, you know what I mean? I can't find no damn tape in the house, so I got like this goddamn blanket over the goddamn camera because I got my goddamn bonnet on. I'm feeling comfortable as hell because I never did this shit. And I'm up here talking and talking and talking, and I'm like, damn, I'm not seeing people scroll up. So now I think I'm getting it. It's my first time doing this stuff. Lord have mercy, Jesus, My bonnet on too, okay? Yeah. All right, so girl, I got some tea for y'all, and we got some stuff to talk about on top of other stuff to talk about. And I know y'all get tired of talking about that damn Tamar Braxton, because I am. It's just too much. But we got to talk about her just for a little bit. The white that's up in the mix, Tiffany. Oh, my goodness. Do y'all see Tiffany? She is going through it. Now, she's losing so much weight. But I talked to my cousin because I'm trying to lose weight, too. I'm doing that intermittent fasting. I've been doing that intermittent fasting for 3 days. And you know how much loss I lost? I lost 6 pounds, girl. 6 pounds. Yeah, honey. I fast for 18 hours. I know some people may see it's too much, but 18 hours every single day, I don't eat nothing, okay? And my cousin was telling me the best way to lose weight, you need to stress out. I said, well, damn, I need to start making friends then because, shit, if I get in a relationship or I get some friends, that will sure enough stress my ass out. And I said, I don't got time for that. So, she's stressed out. She said she went from a size 10 all the way down to a size 4. So we got a listing home girl. And, yeah, she a size 4 now, but she said she was just size 10 and 12 just a couple of months ago. Maybe she's on that intermittent fasting too. So let's talk about this. First thing first, Jazz, if you out there, I'm praying for you. You are very strong and brave, but I wish you would have came out when you wanted to come out, and I wish you didn't allow those people to pressure you into coming out, because you could tell you was not ready to come out, Jazz, So, it was this talk show, I don't know if you guys know, but it's Pastor P's son, which is Romeo. Who else was on that thing? It was Tiny Daughter, the one that's pregnant with that rapper boy. And there was some other people on there, and they was having this conversation. It was nice. Oh, my goodness. Y'all should have seen Jazz on that talk show. She was so laughing. She was bright. She was happy. She was funny. And they were talking about losing your vajayjay. You know what I'm saying? And when Jazz expressed to the group, you know what? I'm 24, y'all, and I still have not lost my vajayjay. When I tell you the whole crowd went crazy, they went bananas, okay? Romeo talking about some, oh my goodness, that's so good, you saving yourself? I said saving herself for what, a good time? Like what? But anyway, Girl. She was so excited. She was happy. She said, yup, I'm saving myself. She was happy because this is something that she's have always bragged about her being, a virgin. And there's nothing wrong with virgins. Big up if you want to be a virgin. That's your damn choice. But the thing, I guess, that it kind of like blew my mind is why are people like so shocked that it's, virgins in this world? Do you know the monks? It's a lot of monks, nuns and monks that are virgins. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know it's a lot of virgins? It's a lot of monks and nuns that are virgin. And did you know, depending on what religion you have, you can go get forgiveness and you can get reborn and you become a virgin again? Wash all that stuff away and you don't have to do So while he's up here celebrating, like, having a, virgin is the best thing. I would love for somebody to challenge him to, to wash away certain things and for his ass to practice celibacy, but I doubt if he's going to practice that. That's sad. That's shocking. That's nothing wrong with she still being a virgin. It's nothing wrong with that. However, now when you see part 2, girl, so she came out, she said she's still a virgin, right? And I'm going to play the clip. When I tell you people was dogging her out, they said, yeah, your ass still a virgin because, you's a lesbian, okay? They said, nah, shame, tell the truth, shame the devil. Your behind is still a virgin because you don't like the D, girl, all right? And they kept on bashing her about that and talking about that she's gay. And that really got to her. You could really tell that really got to her because all through the comments, they was flooding on her, talking about, oh my goodness, you're so gay. You need to come out the closet. They was calling her all types of horrible things, So we're going to play. It's 2 clips. Remember, it's one clip the day before when she's proud that she got the V card. And then the other clip is when she's crying and she's breaking down and she's coming out, And another thing I was going to say before I play it is that she talks about her mom, how she grew up in a Christian household and they were very strict. She talks about her mom was so strict about her doing the do. Her mom said, listen, if you ever do the do, I'm going to take your behind out of here. All right. Now, if her mom said, which is Tammy, I'm going to take you out of here if your butt doing the do, I can't even imagine what she'll say or what she said back in the day, if she would have found out her daughter, like girls, Lord have mercy. Then she said she went to school. And then when she went to school, she saw all those STIs and it was so disgusting. So it made her not even want to do it anymore, So I'm going to keep on playing because I couldn't play that part because it was too explicit. So check this out.
In the midst?
Yeah, you do.
Wow. Yes, girl. We love it.
But I'm going to say, yes. But at the same time, what made it easier is my sister's 26. So I always felt if she's not having sex, why am I, the younger sister, going to go have sex? That's going to look bad. Because, you always had that sibling rivalry. So for me, I was like,
True.
No, I'm waiting till marriage. And then my sister's not doing it. She's older than me. So.
All right, so here we go. You could tell Jazz, she wants to be loved. She already let you guys know. She cares greatly about her. Her mom thinks about her. She's not into taking too many risks because she saw all those STIs and she ain't taking no risks. However, a whole bunch of y'all done seen them STIs and all that before, and y'all still going out here doing it the same night. Y'all know what's going on out here with the Rona, but y'all still going out here, going to clubs, being in all these atmospheres when Rona is real out here, but y'all don't care. Y'all have seen people on the news, on CNN, on their last day in the bed from that Rona. But that ain't gonna change some of y'all. Y'all know them pictures of them STI. You think it's gonna change these people going out here with all these different random people? Hell no. You got your damn rappers that's out here. What's that NBA young boy? He got them goddamn he got that bumpy meat. And do you think it's gonna stop their asses? Nope. But for her, she said, you know, she had to pause for the cause. That lets me know that she's very careful, and she, you know, she's very guarded. And now she's saying, you know, the reason why, because she's given all these reasons why she's a V. Like, it's like so many damn reasons. It's not just one. And then she goes on and she said, and another reason why is because my sister lost hers. So I'm comparing myself to my sister. And it's like, do you ever just live for yourself, you know, versus living for and basing your life based on this person and that person? Let's continue.
I definitely don't need to be doing it. So it never really crossed my mind.
By your sister, you were actually inspired by your sister. So it shows that kids pay attention to the one closest to them.
For sure.
You know, oh, go ahead. Keep finishing.
Go ahead, Zani.
Because my sister says that she used to say that all the time. Like, you waited until this. Like, I'm going to wait until that. Now she's at the age that I was, but she's definitely going to get past me. But so are you waiting until marriage is what you're saying? Dad?
Okay, so here's the thing. I do want to wait until marriage, but at the same time, I've had a boyfriend for 3 years, and I would have those temptations. He eventually ended up cheating on me. He couldn't wait no more, which I understand. But for me, it's like, I do want to wait, but I'm realizing I do have those temptations. So that is a conversation that when I reach that point, I'm definitely going to sit down with my mom and say, look, I'm ready to lose my virginity.
Oh, well, you're gonna actually tell your mom when you're ready?
For sure. Because she's instilled it in me. I think that's the least I can do is say, I don't want you out here thinking I'm still a virgin. Let me be honest with you and say, hey, I'm probably going to lose it next week, Mom. No, I'm playing. But
all right, she has that really honesty. How many of y'all went and told y'all mom that y'all lost y'all V card? Okay, let's see. Press 5 if you were a type of person that will call and tell your mom you lost your V card. Comment, let us know. All right, 5. Press 6 if you never told your parents when you lost your V card. I mean, you never told them before you lost your V card that you was gonna lose your V card. You know, comment, let us know. All right, so let's go here. Let's go to the second video. So after that video came out, a lot of people was bashing her. They was talking ill about her. They said, girl, you just lying. You a fraud. You know your butt in the closet. You need to come on out. You know, you this and you that. So let's play that video. Nope. Listen, I'm just like y'all asses. I ain't, hell nah. Now I will say this. My father, he did catch me. Listen, I was very disrespectful. I did do in his bed. You know what I'm saying? That was very disrespectful. But my mom, nope, you know. But let's keep on going. Let's keep, and am I the only one? Have you guys ever did to do in your parents' room or your parents' bed? If you ever did to do in your parents' bed, please press 10 so I won't be alone. I didn't want my mom to look at me different. All right, so I'm gonna play here. Check this out.
From last week's show. That's something that
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't the next day. It was the last week. Check this out.
Clear up, from last week's show. So, as you know, last week I did say that I was a virgin. I shared that, and a couple of days later, the blogs had a field day. People were on the comments, all of my DMs as well. Basically, I had some doubters, I had some haters, and then I had some people who was just like, you're gay, basically. You're gay, so that's why you're a virgin. You're a lesbian, so that's why you're a virgin. So, first off, I want to say, I stand on what I said last week. I mean what I said, and I said what I meant. I'm not taking that back. That is my truth. Now, second off, I feel like my virginity is not synonymous with my sexuality at all. We have people who sit at home and they try to out other people, and that could be a very dangerous game, especially in 2020. You can't, sit behind your keyboard and say things that can arbitrarily hurt people's personal lives and their family. Now, what I do want to say, third off, luckily, I've always been very honest with myself and with my mom, so I have no qualms about being honest with you guys on the mix. I felt it was necessary for me to do so that someone doesn't have to try to say my truth for me. So I am bisexual. I do look at myself as a bisexual female in 2020. I've been with females and I've been with males. So for me, it's like I'm not going to let anybody call me a lesbian because I do like guys. And if I ever am looking and I meet a great guy in the future, I'm definitely down to date him as I've dated other guys in the past. I saw some comments. What really bothered me was the people saying, she's hiding in the closet. And let me just be clear. I'm not hiding from anything because when I went home, my foundation where I was set, they knew. My family, my loved ones knew. So for you guys, not you in particular, but I'm saying the outside people who have watched me on TV since they were 14, 15, I didn't feel like I owed it to you. At the end of the day, I have a sister who's in law school, and I want to make sure that when I come out and speak my truth, she doesn't have to deal with her peers saying anything to her. I have a mom in the industry who everybody looks to bash her nonstop. I have a stepdad who's a businessman, an entrepreneur, so it's bigger than me. So for people saying I was hiding, I was never hiding. I just didn't feel like I owed it to y'all.
No, it's not their business though, Jazz. Even with that, it's like we live in a world where people want everythting to be.
That's something that I want to clear up.
All right, Jazz. Like I said, it ain't none of their goddamn business. You shouldn't have to explain nothing. You shouldn't have to do all this. But I guess after talking about it, and I guess her and her mom talked about it, because she said she talked to her mom about everything. I guess, she felt compelled that she needed to do it. And as you guys can see, Jazz, she still is thinking about everybody else. She said, what about my mom? And she got business and people try to bash her. She didn't want people to use her daughter as a weapon to bash Tami. She also talked about her sister. She didn't want, and that's just damn sad. She has to worry about her just living her best. She can't even live her damn best life, because if she lived her best life, then she's worried about people using it to weaponize it against her sister and her mama. That ain't no way to live, Jazz. Jazz, she's always thinking about other people. But she stated that, when she talked about when she was young in the V card, she didn't want to do it because of her sister. She didn't want to do it because her mom threatened her. Listen, my parents threatened me a whole bunch of shit, but I'm going to do what I want to do, but everybody is different. So, some people say it's too personal. You didn't have to go that route. Yeah. But I'm sure I don't know if it helped her or not by being, I guess, having that awakening and speak how she felt out here in the public. Hopefully it helps her. Hopefully it don't drive her to depression, because people not going to get enough. They going to always want to say something, and are you going to always feel driven to speak out or to say something to defend yourself, So I'm a virgin. Don't touch me. Go ahead with your virgin ass, All right, so let's keep on moving and shaking on. So let's talk about, man, oh man, did you guys see this? Did y'all see this? All right, so Tiffany Haddish, you guys know she's a comedian. She breaks up or unfollows Common. They unfollow each other, but we all know they broke up, okay? Now, when people break up, they don't let us know they're broken up. They just unfollow each other. And Tiffany already went on social media. She said, listen, this don't go to any particular ex-boyfriend, because she already know we going to think it's Common. And she starts to go off. But before we get onto that, look at this. Look, don't she look sad? Now, this was way before. This was up in May, right? This picture was up in May. Check this out. I just like going through different, Instagrams.
Yeah. I got a poor connection. Let me move my location. How y'all doing today? It's your girl, Tiffany Haddish. Yes. Ooh, feel good outside today in California. I wanted to jump on the live. I'm coming to you from my garden, kind of garden. It's corn and plum growing together in one big old pot. Anyways, I'm outside and chilling on this quarantine. And I thought to myself, I bet people want to know things.
Yes, we do, Tiffany.
They're probably like curious about stuff.
Yes, we are.
So let's talk. Any questions?
Yes, Tiffany, we got a whole bunch of questions, okay? Do you guys think she's going to open that forum like she did a couple of months ago? Now, this was when people was having these rumors that her and Common was together. Remember, they first came out, they was just friends, and then, you know, people didn't believe it. So then it was like, okay, yes, we're together. And I went on her Instagram because this is her Instagram. You know me, I like to look and just see different stuff. This when she, you know, cut her hair bald. And people are saying, you know, she did all this for Common. I don't know, you know. But it seemed like she's on her journey trying to figure things out by cutting her hair. She want to lose weight. We hope that she's not doing all these changes for no goddamn Common, you know? But I was on her Instagram earlier, and she still got Common pictures up on here. I don't know where they, okay, this one of them. But if you go down, she still have the pictures up, so, you know, she still got them damn pictures up. But if you go to Common page, she don't got pictures of her up. Hold on, we gonna come back here. So I went to Common page as well because I just wanted to check things out. And Common, it seemed like he's definitely just about the work, you know. He want people to go out there and vote, which is great, and that's what's all he's about. There he go taking a picture with Offset. Oh shoot. Okay, we got the virgins in the house. Let's give it up for Babe Boy 945. Damn, 925. Donated $5. I'm a virgin and 35. Go ahead, virgin. Come on. Okay, well, how about this? If you a virgin, shout out to the virgins. If you're a virgin, press 12. Let's give our virgins a round of applause. You know. Hey, go ahead with your virgin ass, you know. So do some of you guys regret doing a do? Do some of you guys wish you guys were a virgin? You know, out there, do you have any regrets? Like, damn, I wish I was still a virgin. Comment, let us know. I know, I don't. But anyway, let's go back up here. So this is Offset, you know, which is nice. And when I went to his page, Common page, all it is about, you know, putting the fists up. He's dedicated to his work. He's professional. It's nothing personal on his page. And when I first heard that Common and Tiffany was going together, I was kind of taken back. I was surprised. I don't know. I just see Common as such a serious person, and Tiffany as such, like, she's very silly. Sometimes she can be very over the top. She's over the top so much. Do you know the Wayans brothers? They came out and they talked about Tiffany. They said, Tiffany asked the Wayans brothers, I thought we was cool. Why didn't you guys cast me on some of the projects? And do you know what the Wayans brothers told her? And you know they very silly and goofy. They said, Tiffany, you cool, but a lot of things you would do on a set would be very inappropriate. I know I was, you know. I'm looking in the comments section. It says 12. Oh, hell. Okay, I'm a virgin. Come on. Virgin today. And you know you can get reborn. I don't got time for no randomness. I'm still accountable and responsible for anybody that calls this line on this platform. And I say, you know what? I'd rather have a secret gossip committee. I said, I like the sound of that, you know? So that's why I have this email, because I am looking for members that's going to be, you know, serious about the gossip community, to be a part of the secret gossip committee. you know, and then come on, we're going to host together. We're going to talk about some stuff, and we're gonna really serve the gossip community right, you know? But that's what that email is for. So if you're interested, trust me, ain't nobody going to know who you are. When you get into the program, I'm going to give you a name. You're going to have an agent name that's going to be secretive. And if you work at a corporate office, girl, don't worry about it. Because ain't nobody going to know your name. They just going to know your voice, all right? They ain't even going to know your voice. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about getting your makeup done and nothing like that because it's just going to be radio talk, you know, radio style. So that's why I put that up there. But let's get back here. And if you have more questions about it later on, when we get done with this video, I will answer questions in the comment section. You know what I mean? But let's play this.
Checking the connection. Hey guys, I'm back. That live was interrupted by a call from someone who loves me. So,
all right, so that was last month, and she's excited about somebody that loves her. So I'm assuming her and Common was still together, you know? And I looked on a date for that, and it's September the 26th, you know? Beyonce mama said, she said, I want some of those fresh greens. Need you to make some of your delicious biscuits. So the girl can cook. Tiffany can cook. She's funny. So why didn't it work? Why don't you think this situation worked? I feel like Tiffany was dedicated to Common. She really wanted Common to work. She pushed it on social media for it to work. She wasn't ashamed of Common. I want to know in the comment section, you guys, why didn't you think this worked? Let us know. But I think Tiffany, she really wanted it, you know? So she says this. She says, on the road to get my girl's trip body back. Only 5 pounds to go. Then I'll be working on my superhero body. Then I'll be working on my kiss, my ass body, B. All right. All right. So she said, listen, but this was in August the 17th. So this was when her and Common was still together. You know, she was working on her body. So hopefully she was working on her body for herself and she wasn't working on her body because she saw Common doing the do or looking at another girl. All right. So in the next post right here, she goes off and she says, you know what? I am sick and tired of all you F-boys. You right. Because when you try to get in my space, you was trying to do with me and you was in a whole different relationship and you trying to be friends with me to gain status in the industry. And she said she just don't got time for it. She said you a F boy. And she said, just forget all the times I said I loved you, all the times I said I cared about you, and just forget. So clearly she's hurting, and she wanted to let you guys know this does not go to any one ex particular, but it goes to multiple ex. But I call bull crap. You just broke up with this man Common, and you know you loved him. You loved him so much that you did so many things to try to please and accommodate this man. People said y'all wouldn't make it, but you brushed all that to the side and you still tried to push this relationship. And now y'all just broke up and you come out with this crazy message talking about you dislike your exes. Who does she think she fooling? You know what this remind me of? Tamar Braxton. Tamar Braxton, she pulls the same stunt. Remember when her and David, they broke up for a minute, right? And then she came out with a message talking about to my ex that's on the DL, and I can't stand these men, you know, just be honest about who you are and all this stuff like that, right? And then when people was bashing David and putting two together, she said, no, it's not like that. And then, you know, next thing you know, they was back together, you know? So I see it very common, you know, Tiffany, Tamar, they always speaking out subliminals about their ex when they really talking about the recent ex. So what do y'all think about this? I don't think he is too. He's one of them old players that's okay with no wife and no kids. He'll be 60 before he settles down probably. So, all right. So do you feel like Tiffany just forced him or pressured him into this relationship. And if he's not ready to settle down, and if y'all saying, he just want to be a bachelor, then why would he even allow Tiffany to think otherwise? Why would he mislead her on to think this is going to be something serious? Why play with a girl's emotions, man? Okay? Everybody's seen how Tiffany was all crazy about this boy. So why couldn't he tell her, listen, Tiffany, none of this is going to go down like that? Because at a minute, she was talking about she wanted to have kids. But Common said he don't want to have kids. Now she want to turn around and say she don't want to have kids. Come on now. I don't know what y'all think about this. I'm looking in the comment section. Remember, Common said he was touched when he was young. So maybe he has issues from that. That would affect the relationship. Well, don't you think he would have went to counseling to seek out those issues from that? And if he does have issues from that, then why would he string people along knowing that he hasn't healed from that? He's grown. Common is very wise. He's very aware of a person. So he doesn't take me as the irresponsible type. However, when I heard Jaguar, Jaguar said she woke up one morning and Common was trying to stick his meat, somewhere where it didn't belong. And she felt she was very offended, So that's a whole different type of Common. I've never known Common to be that way or to disrespect girls like that. But maybe it's two sides or it's three sides to Common. Because Common, he gives off very nice. He's a gentleman. He's respectful. He's about the people. He's about the voice. He works hard. He's an advocate. And he means it, So, Jaguar came out and said that was like a whole different side, Do you think Jaguar words had some things to do with Tiffany and Common? Could it be when Jaguar started speaking up about Common, Common was like, you know what? Bump you girls. I just can't deal with this crazy stuff. Do you think Tiffany was asking him questions about Jaguar in a joking way? Like, is this true? And Common felt offended? I don't know. What do you guys think? Common just don't stay with anyone. Common is shady. Are you enjoying this? Okay. I mean, look at all these women he went through. And who is the common denominator? There's clear something off on his side. Gigi always thought Common was phony. Really? You thought I don't know him too much. I haven't seen too many interviews, but the image he gives off as a gentleman that everybody will want to be, right? You would want your son to grow up to be a Common because he doesn't disrespect women. He doesn't wear his pants sagging. He ain't a thug, He just comes off as like the American ideal gentleman, He looks great in Ace movies. Jaguar is right about him. He's an odd guy. Yeah, I feel like that might have something to do with it, but he loves them and leave them. Well, if he's doing all this loving and leaving, I think that's misleading somebody, and that's very hurtful. And that's a very dangerous game, Common, okay? Because you end up with the wrong girl, she will turn you out. And I'm not saying turn you out into freaky deaky stuff, but y'all hear some of those things on TV and Nightline about how people get hurt and their feelings is hurt and they feel like you played them and they want to get revenge. So let's just keep on going on. Please like this video. Please subscribe. All right, so let's go here. So you guys know Tamar, oh my goodness, she was on this damn show, right? And she got up on here. She started crying, talking about her and David never put the paws on each other. But ain't she a lie? Because help me out here. Didn't she send what's that blog name? Hollywood Unlocked, a message showing us her leg and a mark, and she said that David put that mark on her, and David was the one that's saying, hey, I'm going to take you out of here, and then I'm going to take me out of here. Did y'all hear that? Or am I just making stuff up? Did y'all not see the picture? Did y'all not hear the message that she put out there? Comment, please let us know. Please. Tamar needs a break. Child, she don't want no break because I don't know if I told you, but Tamar, she's coming out with a podcast, and it's going to start November the 11th, okay? So she got a whole bunch of stuff that's shaking. So let's go here. So now she's coming out. Well, this is her blog that she got coming out. Hold on. We going too fast. Check this out. Oh, you know what I did? Because it had so much cuss words in that thing. I got it right here. All right. So she says somebody at this man. She's talking about David. This is Tamar talking about David. This is her letter. She says somebody better at David. That according to the court documents he filed, he states that he has the footage backed up. All right. So is he lying to y'all or to the police? Because he sure lied about putting a pause, he sure lied about me putting a pause on him and the $30K in damages when TMZ said it was $600. Then they said it was $7,500. She put a question mark, make it make sense. I swear I just wanted to tell my truth and maintain my integrity even while being talked about and lied on and constantly this man is coming for me for months while I have said nothing. I've been dragged to court from someone who said they love me for a restraining order and we have no contact, all right? So what do you guys make of all this? You know what I make of all this? I feel like this. I feel like Tamar, she got on this show and she did all that whine and talking about some David, even though, I don't know why he's doing this to me, but he was such a good husband, a boyfriend. He was my best friend. He was my son's best friend. I really cared about him. She was doing all that huffing and puffing. In this whole situation, she's been nothing but protecting this man. And she felt like she protecting this man, David, was going to ease off and drop the restraining order and not go to court with this thing. That's what I think that she thinks. However, David is not letting up. He is definitely going to keep on. He's going to take her behind the court. And she's upset about that. She felt like, listen, man, I done gave this performance, I done gave yourself a way out and you're still going to go through and go to TMZ and say that I put my paws on you. And David is still going to go to court for that. However, David is saying that, Tamar, darn well, you put the paws on me and you took the camera from my car. Because he stated all this around the first time we heard about it, he came out with the video and he stated everything, So he's serious about this thing. Tamar up here playing, thinking that her crying and her moping is going to save her. And maybe it have saved her in her past relationships. Maybe when a man put paws on her and when this man started crying and saying, baby, I ain't mean it. Maybe she had the soft heart and say, okay, I forgive you. So maybe she thinks that's how it goes. When you put paws on somebody, then you cry about it. You say, I apologize. And they just forgive you because I think that's what she have done in her past relationship when men put paws on her. They say, I'm sorry. They'll cry about it, a fake cry about it, and everything be resolved. So she probably thought she could do that same thing to him. And but David, it don't seem like he's going through it. So she's super upset. That's what I get from it. Comment, let us know what y'all get from it. And hold on, let me check this something out. Check it out. Let's give a big thank you to G for donating 10 euros. We appreciate it. Donation peeps. Gigi putting in the work tonight. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. But I want to know, what do you guys think about this situation? I'm Team David. I ain't Team nobody. But that's just my opinion. But I ain't no Team nobody. But Tamar has a history of broken relationships because I'm reading the comment section right now. Tamar plan is not working. I don't think it's working either. Later, it's going to be a civil case. Just watch. Woo! All right. David said, I'm done. Black people break up method, not getting back together. Uh-huh. Well, you know what? I think what people can learn from David is, when somebody put the pause on you, hey, be strict about it and continue to go to court. When a man is trying to cry and please don't do this and I love you and we had the best relationship, because you know how they do. He's not letting up. He's not allowing emotions to affect him. However, you see, when guys show emotion to girls, it affects them, and they say, well, no, I don't want to press charges on him. You know why? He said he loved me. He said I was the best girl he ever had. He said he really want to make it work. We've seen the same situation with Emily. Fabulous played her based on emotions. He said some things that sound sweet and sound promising, and she, okay, well, her mouth was closed. But it looked like when you reverse it and you do the guys like that, they ain't gonna go for it, okay? Because David ain't going for it. Oh shoot, y'all showing me love tonight. Let's give a big thank you to JK143 for donating $10. Please send them fans flicking you flaws and all. Thank you, boy. I appreciate it. I definitely will one day. David tired and that stress is out, not healthy. I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust none of them. I really wouldn't. All right, so let's keep on going here. So this is her blog that she got coming out. So I don't know if you guys heard it, but let's play it. Check this out.
Most of us don't have the coping skills to deal with the that we don't like, that we have been trying to hide. Under Construction with me, your girl Tamar Braxton, premieres on November 11th. Subscribe now on Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
So maybe they're going to replay it again.
I get to tell my story the way I see it, giving my perspective on cheer, and letting you hear me for a change instead of seeing all the antics and all the extras and all that stuff that come along. The year 2020 has everything to do with vision, and we have all been forced to look deep within, but sometimes when you look so deep, you find that you don't like what's been going on. And most of us don't have the coping skills to deal with the that we don't like, that we have been trying to hide. Under Construction with...
All right, so she got a new show that's coming out. I think she got 2 shows on TV right now, and now she's coming out with the blog, and she's also coming out with the album, So Tamar, like some people say in the comment section, she getting her money. But at what worth? And it baffles me, because it's, okay, you're getting your money. You got all these shows coming out. Okay, the marriage or the fiance, it didn't work. You steady stressing out. You wanted to take your life. You wanted to leave before your time this year. I don't know, but I don't think all them shows is worth it. I really take you wanting to take your life, and you attempted to do so very seriously. So what do you guys think about it? Do you guys think it's worth it? All the hard work that she's doing. And it's so centered, it's so personal, because this blog is really talking about her life. The album that she want to put forward is one to talk about her personal life. She got a reality TV show that's talking about her personal life. So when do she ever cut it on and cut it off? Because it seems like she has to be on 24/7 because it's talking about her, It's her. I feel like when you're a singer, if you're an actor or an actress, you get to cut it on and off because it's your job. you know? But when you're a reality star, you know, you show off yourself, you sell yourself, so you have to sell it 24/7. So what do y'all think about this? Comment, let us know. Will you guys be tuning in? Oh, shoot. Let's give a big thank you to Callie Love, donating $5. Appreciate it. So I'm looking in the comment section. Peace of mind and stable are priceless. You right about that? Yep. So let's keep on going here, unless you guys want to read some sideline people. They said we need sis, we're fine. You need to help yourself heal. You need to help yourself heal. Be still and let God help you. Or, as they used to say back in the day, Tamar, sit down and be quiet. But you guys keep on telling her that she's not going to listen to you guys clearly. You know, she wants to do what she wants to do. And I don't know. Do you guys think that she really likes all this attention? You know, I would hate to think that she would want all this attention. Do you guys think that she needs this attention? How would you guys feel in the process? And I know you guys are different. You know, Tamar's a different person. How you feel in the situation is going to be different from the next person. But I just want to know, how would you guys feel? I know for me, if I was going to take myself out of here this summer, I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all wouldn't hear from me. Y'all would not hear from me. They can say whatever they want about me on social media. Baby, when I tell you, I'm not even going to look at no goddamn computer. I'm not going to be on no cell phone. I'm going to be out on an island drinking all I can drink. You know I don't drink, but I'm going to be drinking, you know, virgin drinks, eating all the food I can eat, eating the most expensive food, you know, just having a small little gathering and just, you know, building up my confidence, building up self-love, and bump the internet stuff. I don't care about this internet stuff, especially if I'm a celebrity and I got money. Baby, I'll be so done with this internet celebrity stuff. I'll build me a little business on the side, invest in some stock and bonds, and I'll be done with it. I'll be done. Y'all wouldn't hear about me, couple of years, 3 or 4 years. I'll come out, do an exclusive interview. All right, and that's only if I want this. I feel like if you go through something that traumatic, it's best if you step back to really feel like, do you really want this? And the only way is if you break up with this love of entertainment, with this love of attention, and be at peace for a while, be by yourself for a while, be without internet for a while, and just see who you are. Really get to know who you are, rebuild who you are, question who you are, and see where you're standing. But I feel like this Hollywood, this internet, it's a relationship, you know? And if you feel like it's abusing you, how can you ever heal from it if you steady in this relationship? And it seems like she's very heavy in the Hollywood relationship, and she's never going to heal from it if she keeps putting herself in this Hollywood relationship. You know, leave Hollywood, leave all this attention alone for a while, heal, and get yourself together. But I don't think she want to let it go. I feel like just like David, she did not want to let it go. And you guys know she didn't want to let it go from the letters. She still wanted to be with this man. She still wanted to be with him, you know? So comment, let us know what you guys think about that. I'm looking in the comment section. Looks like I have to watch the playback. She gonna go out with a bang. Mine gone. She loves it. She wants to be recognized. But what are you going to recognize for? You know, you're going to be recognized for a whole bunch of drama. I mean, do you think that she's recognized by her vocals? What song do Tamar have that everybody knows? If you talk to your mama, You talk to your grandma, you talk to your little cousin, say, girl, name me a Tamar Braxton song. Would they be able to name one? You know? I doubt it. I can't even name one. You know, I don't know what is her biggest hit, Tamar Braxton. What is Tamar Braxton's biggest hit? I don't know. You know? I don't know. I don't want to believe about Tamar and David. She don't have Vince anymore. She's doing what she feels like best fit for her. You think well, Vince, through this situation, Vince has been a good friend to her, you know. Vince stepped in, and remember, he got on the phone. We heard phone conversations with Vince, and Vince telling David, don't come over here no more. You're not going to be able to see my son anymore. Y'all don't remember that? So Vince has been very helpful towards Tamar in this situation. So I don't know about that. All right, let's give a big thank you to the Blessed Golden Gal for donating $10. She says she is securing the bag. Okay, I see that. After she's rocking them and socking them, Papa, David up with the Rolls Royce. He used to pay that $20K rent, so Mama gotta work. Praying for her. Love you, Gigi. All right. Well, Blessed Golden Girl, I'm glad you say that because I got a question for you. All right, so she's securing a bag. But clearly, in the summertime, she wasn't concerned about the bag during a moment when she didn't want to be a part of this world no more? Or do you think it was just a moment? However, she did say that she had thought about leaving this world early before, but this was the first time she has acted on it. So I would say maybe it was just a hard moment, but she said she had these moments before, but it was the first time she's ever acted on it. So I don't know, somebody that's always thinking about securing a bag, I would think they would want to live. They have something to live for, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I feel like she wants David even after this drama. Of course, I said that too. Tamar life is one sad, dramatic saga. A never-ending story. Drama stay knocking on the door. Tamar wanted to be as big as her sister. Well, she's popular. I give her that. She's very popular in this day and age. Popularity sells. Popularity sells more than talent. So, you know, she's very successful in this day and age. So let's keep on going. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Do you guys know who this is? This is Slim. They call him Slim Thug, right? He's in his 40 years old. And when I tell you, he keep on messaging Megan, okay? He's all up in Megan messages. Talking about some what's good, hot mama. You know, it just gets on my nerves. I find it inappropriate. Now, people was talking about it on social media, and they were saying, you know, a man can't holler at a girl no more. You know, how else he's supposed to holler at her, you know? And what do you guys think about this? Do you guys approve of Slim Thug trying to talk to Megan Thee Stallion? And isn't it horrible? Because he's been messaging her for months now, right? And she has not replied. Isn't it? Come on, that's borderline harass. Do y'all feel what I'm saying? I just feel like it's creepy. It's disrespectful for a person, man or female, to keep on hitting you up and trying to call their damn whatever y'all call it. It's just annoying. It makes you feel uncomfortable. You know, she can't say anything. She can't say, no, I'm good on you, because that's going to be rejection. His fans, and not even his fans, just the whole world is going to be upset. Oh, you look at her. You think you too good now? They're going to dog her out because she rejected him. Oh, my God. And it's like if she doesn't reject him, well, she ain't say nothing. She must want him to holler at her. She ain't say nothing. Why she ain't say nothing then? It's like, either way, she's gonna get trashed. She get trashed if she would not apply. It's just annoying. And I would think his older butt would know something. He don't care about Megan anyway. He's out here, he flirting. He got all these random girls. What do y'all think about this? Slim look like somebody daddy that can't sit down. Slim too old to be. He's stalking her, and that's what I'm saying, Kaya. That's what I'm saying, Miss Thompson. So how do you fix this? How do we go about this? It's real creepy that he is publicly trying to get her to respond. Yeah. And it's like, he's clout chasing? I think he is clout chasing. Because clearly he doesn't want to be with Megan. He just wants that attention. He wants to be with a celebrity couple. What? I wish he'd go mess with Erica Banks. Why don't you go mess with Erica Banks, But is he going to do it because now she's partnered with Carl? Go mess with Erica Banks. That's what your ass should do, okay? But please leave Megan alone. And he's so disrespectful. You should see how he talks about women. How he was on a video, a month or two ago, talking about some women should bow down to him. He would never listen to a woman, And he wasn't calling them women. He was calling them bees, But shoot, if a man on social media, and if he's seen with all these random girls, and he's hitting you up, are you going to take his... will you take him serious? Hell no. What's so special about him? He's always with random girls on social media. He talks about girls like a dog, call them all types of bees. He's another trick daddy, for real. So let's go here. This is Megan, just in case if you didn't know who she was. And she got to deal with Coach. Go ahead, Megan. I'm proud of you, girl. Go on with your Coach. So let's go here. I don't know if you guys know, but Lisa Ray, she was in the news recently, and you know why? Because I guess, she got an OnlyFans page, right? Yeah, honey, she's going to be showing them things. And Meek Mill wanted to holler at her, right? So people is like, Meek Mills, he still disliked Nicki Minaj, right? And Meek Mills know that Lisa Ray and Nicki Minaj Barbs, they stay having it out. So, to me, I feel like Meek Mills is setting Lisa Ray up. He just did that to get at, to make the Barbs upset or to make Nicki Minaj feel some type of way. Because, come on now, Meek Mills. Meek Mills, his ass is so damn messy, And, Lisa Ray behind, now I don't even know if she realized that, listen, girl, Meek Mills, that's Nicki Minaj's ex, and they are not on good terms. And you already know you had your field day with the Barbs. So please don't go there. You shouldn't even address this, Lisa Ray. You should have just left this in a trash can because he's using you to get under Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. That's just my personal opinion. So hold on. Oh shoot, that girl 40 up in here. All right, the girl 40 donated $10. Thank you, boo. Hey, Gigi, been MIA. I'm sorry. Buried my nephew Saturday. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. That girl 40 giving you hugs around the way. Other nephews' anniversary was Sunday, and now my mom's date is coming up November the 12th. I get sad around this time, but wanted to say, hey, girl. Hey, y'all. Well, you know what? The girl 40, I'm going to try my best every day this month. I'm going to come on. I would love to come on live twice a day. And if I can get my gossip committee, and I'm looking for a certain number. I don't want to tell people the number I'm looking for. But if I get my gossip committee, it would definitely motivate me to go live twice a day. I can piggyback and go back off on co-hosts. And please, if you interested in being a part of the gossip committee, the secret gossip committee, email me at yummygirlxoxo@yahoo.com. And please be able to read, because the struggle is real over here, We both can't be struggling. The blind can't lead the blind, okay? Somebody gonna have to send us to the damn promised land. Let me play this audio. Check this out.
Responded to your OnlyFans announcement. Do they have VIP prices?
He wants you. He sees you.
He in Atlanta?
And he wants you.
You said, is he in Atlanta? I tell him I'm here and tell him to pull through, come through. My birthday.
He can pull through with the vault any day.
Okay. What she said.
Would you go on a date with Meek Mill, Lisa Ray?
How old is Meek?
It don't matter no more.
Girl, I think he at least 35. He's in his mid-30s.
And you know what? You never know what's behind the persona, behind the brand, behind the face, behind the words. You know what I mean? And I find it to always be a genuine attribute to be able to have a conversation with someone and let their guard down, and you let your guard down, or that preconceived notion of who you think they are. I think having a normal conversation with somebody is feasible. You know what I mean?
Yes, 33.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Yeah, the Meek Mill, he's 33.
Lisa Ray, he's 33.
Meek Mill is woke. I like Meek Mill. You like him. He got his head on his shoulders.
Fox Soul exclusive. You never heard it before. This is breaking news. Lisa Ray is open to going on a date with Meek Mill.
Is that what I said?
Well,
that's what we said. You said.
That's what y'all said. Okay.
Right, I saw Meek Mill responded to your OnlyFans.
Well, she ain't denied either. Meek Mills, you gonna holler back? All right, Meek Mills, you gonna holler back. Now, Lisa Ray, they say that Meek Mills, he don't even really take care of his baby like that. I'm not sure. That's what I heard on the street. Not sure, but we'll just see how would you guys feel seeing Lisa Ray and Meek Mills dating, you know, in a relationship. Hell, it may even work, you know. You just never know. You never know. You just never know. Comment, let us know what y'all think about this. So let's move on. So people is bringing back up Austin Astina. They are saying you did all that just to be irrelevant again. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys remember the time earlier this time? He came out with a big exclusive, dropping them gems, girl. He was saying that he was doing a do with Jada and Will Smith approved it, okay? Girl, everybody was on his case then, wasn't they? He came out with an album shortly after, and it didn't do that well. And we just haven't heard from him ever since. You know, he came out with some music videos, and he didn't come out ever since. So I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think it was worth it? Do you think, what's his name, August, it was worth, do you think it was worth him outing Jada in his relationship? Did it do anything for his career? I guess that's what people want to know. Do you guys think it did anything to his career, with his career? Do you think he got blackballed for it? You know, comment, let us know. So let's keep on going here. All right, so this is Dwight and his girlfriend. Now, you know his girlfriend is 23 years old, and she's a basketball player as well, right? So the big news about this is she gave Dwight a ring. Yeah. So no, he didn't offer her a ring. She ends up giving him a ring, right? So everybody is talking about it, and I guess they have a different relationship, a different outlook. So let's go here. Just to give you another outlook on Tia. I believe her name is Tia Cooper. She's really good friends with Reginae. Reginae and Tia are really good friends. You know, you guys know who Reginae is, right? Lil Wayne's daughter. All right, so this is her in her work uniform. She's a professional basketball player. Give it up for our basketball player girls in the world. They work hard. They don't get paid as much, but hopefully one day they will. All right, so this is her with her girls, you know, her workmates, you know, getting ready to take over a damn championship. All right. Listen, I'm not into sports. no matter who plays it, I don't care about no ball. I don't see the big, okay, you take a ball to put in a damn hoop. That doesn't interest me at all, but I know it interests a whole bunch of people. And did you guys know, back in the day, they used to separate it, girl. Yeah, black people cannot play sports with the Caucasian people. Ain't it funny how things have changed now? Yeah, they used to have a whole different black league. Do y'all remember that? I know some of you guys don't. You guys probably don't even think about that no more. But I guess they figured, shoot, let's have the black boys a part of our team because they really good. They better than they seem like the other ones. And they can make them more money. So I feel like they included them to make them more money. What do you guys think about that? So let's keep on going here. So this is the video. I say the same thing, female basketball players. How can you be who doesn't take care of the kids? That's crazy. That girl 40, you know how many men out here that don't take care of the kids? Let me ask y'all something. Let me say, hey, ain't no shame in it. If you had a father that was not a great father, was not always active in your life, can you please press 17? If your father was not around or wasn't very active in your life, can you please press 17? All right, I'm telling you, it's a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch of relatives. They are fathers and they ain't never there for their kids. And I have cousins that their fathers was never there. Shoot, do you know how many family members I got there, girl 40? How about this? The father was there until he got remarried. He got remarried to his wife, and now because he got remarried, he don't even spend time with his biological kids anymore. It's all about his new wife and his new family. Girl, it's all types of situations. But it seemed like people really don't talk about it. It's almost like normalized, or people ain't even that upset about it no more. And it's just what it is. But I know, hold on. See, it's a whole bunch. The white focus on females when it's some big. Because it's not like these rap songs are promoting fatherhood, That ain't the case. So this is Dwight. He's showing off the ring. So let's play this video.
That's why he was fighting like that. Oh, man.
Just untie it.
So it looked like the ring was inside the bow of the dog collar.
Yes, it's for you. Oh, let me see. Let me see.
Weapon alert. What? Hold up, buddy. Oh, man.
Say goodbye. I'm gonna lie.
Man, this is so beautiful, man.
Let me see.
Thank you. Oh.
Let me see.
It's heavy.
Let me see.
All right, so that's a big ring. All right, so I wonder, people, I guess, let's look in the comments, see what people are saying up in these comments. People are saying, I don't know how you can lay up proudly with a man who doesn't take care of his kids. So nobody gonna fail. Tell her he like, oh hell. Y'all wasn't posting them until Royce called him out. How was she able to do that on a WNBA salary? These women ain't making $100K. All right, so they're implying that he gave her the money to go buy it. I can't be with anyone who doesn't take care of their kids or even acknowledge them. You know what? Wouldn't it be something if can you imagine if every girl in the world close their legs to a man that did not take care of his kids. Okay, child, please. It'd be a whole different world, won't it? But no, that ain't the case. You know, a lot of them, they get with these men almost like these rappers. You see all these rappers out, or Future. Future got all them kids, but Lori gonna lay up with them. All these girls gonna lay up with him, you know, and that's just what it is. He got the same, and some of them like it, honestly. Some of these girls and these fathers not being a father figure to their kids' life, because they see it's more attention to them, it's more time for them, it's more money for them. They don't care about these kids. Nah, it's more time and attention for them. And some people don't plan on being in a relationship long, or some people feel like he's going to love me enough where he's going to put me before his own kids. And we've seen that a lot. I've seen that a lot in different relationships where the man or sometimes the girl will put her new husband, will put his new wife before his kids in the past. And I know y'all know about that, okay? Y'all have seen that, y'all know that. So let's go here. This is a reminiscence of his oldest son. And his oldest son, you guys know, I hope his oldest son not looking on social media. Because if his oldest son see that other boy, you know, being around dad all the time, and he want to be around dad all the time, wouldn't that be heartbreaking? That would. So let's keep on going here. Oh, hell. All right, so you guys remember him, right? So this is, it's always some stuff with him, right? That's that Andre. So let me put some pictures up so you guys can remember, because I know I forget. All right, so this is Bobby, and this is, what's his name? Jeffrey. All right, so they both dating this. They both, well, shit. Jeffrey was with this man. Now Bobby is allegedly with this man. How about this right here? All right, so that is the man. I believe his name Andre. And this is his baby mama. Now his baby mama is coming out now, just 8 hours ago, and saying that Andre is a fraud and he's making money on OnlyFans pages, and she wants it to be shut down. And I think she's really upset that after all that huffing and puffing she was doing, because you know she was going around doing interviews, that after she seen him with Bobby, she said, oh, hell nah. She said, wait a damn minute. Listen, okay, Jeffrey was one thing. She thought maybe it's because of the white money. But after she seen his behind with Bobby at that damn party, she said, wait a damn minute. Hold on now. You know, something wrong here. So now, let me put this up. She is speaking out. As you guys can see, this is her at the bottom. She says, another scammer on the way. I've been very ignorant the whole time, being nice and ignore people's messages to avoid drama, because that's not my business, right? So now she's supposed to be also be telling people, do not subscribe to his OnlyFans page. She's just scamming people. I don't know why now people is talking about her because she can't spell. But shit, I mess up all the time too. But if you guys can see how she spelled avoid, she spelled EVOID. But hey, you know, she's a pretty girl and she's all about her body. If you go and look on her social media, now she blocked her social media. It's private. But all she be showing is them damn cheeks. She shows them cheeks. All you see her is in a two-piece. But people are saying avoid is what made me click out of this post. Not avoid, evoid. Okay? Not evoid, all right? So, that's an update on that right there. So let's keep on moving on. So the baby, people are saying the baby is a little hurt. because it says I like getting millions. I ain't tripping about awards. I guess he feel like he got snubbed for awards, and the baby say, yeah. You hear me? All right? So people are saying the baby was nominated for so many awards, but he got it taken away from him. Ooh, do you guys